Court does call the case, People versus Raymond Adams.
Silvana Reed, Assistant Public Defender, with and on behalf of Mr. Adams. I am not sure if he is the iPhone, but if he is present, could you please unmute and state your name for the record?
Yes, I am the iPhone. This is Raymond Adams.
Perfect. Thank you. Your Honor, we did discuss this with probation. They made a recommendation for continued probation, but Mr. Adams has some difficulties in complying. He has asked for an alternative, and probation has informed us that their recommendation would be for 90 days in custody. Mr. Adams would like to take that alternative recommendation, and he was just hoping that he could have until maybe next week to turn himself in, since he will be in custody for a little bit of time. That way he can make arrangements for while he is not at home.
So he wants to do 90 straight?
That is correct.
So Teresa Player on behalf of probation, to update the court, Mr. Adams violated his probation with this court in that he continued drinking. He used alcohol on December 28th. There is a BAC of a 0.08. He was convicted in that incident to an operate while impaired second offense out of Westland. He was sentenced in that matter. It was transferred over to the 34th District Court, where he was participating in sobriety court. I was in contact with that probation office. That is why, Your Honor, I was recommending this alternative sanction for the violation to allow him to participate in that program. However, I was advised by Ms. Reed that Mr. Adams does not want to do that, and he would rather do the jail time. Therefore, probation is recommending 90 days in jail for the violation.
Mr. Adams, what do you want to tell the court?
Just I do apologize for my actions, and I am right now also helping my child's mother pay her rent because she had a brain aneurysm a few months back. So I just can't, keep getting rides everywhere. That's the only reason why I can't, keep doing the probation, and the cost of all of it is just kind of putting me in a hole. So that's really it.
So you want me to put you in jail for 90 days?
Well, yes.
So explain to me in your head how that benefits you more than what's being ordered here.
I'm paying fines for 2 years straight right now with the other probation, plus paying you guys. And I can't keep up with it, and I don't want to keep violating and restarting because I can't get rides to all the appointments.
I think transportation is a big issue for him, as well as time that he would have to take off of work in order to test, as well as court dates. I did discuss with him that, obviously time in custody is not preferable usually for most people, but he has explained that he thinks that this is the best way for him to resolve this case and get it done and over with, because given his limitations with transportation and things like that, he does not think that he'll be able to be successful with the conditions that probation has requested.
You understand that you'll still owe the money?
No, I thought that would take care of it.
Oh no, you'll still owe the money.
How much is that?
I don't know what his current balance is.
Your Honor, his balance is $565.
So I see two problems with your whole analysis, Mr. Adams. First of all, the money doesn't disappear. Second thing is, how does 90 days in jail affect your participation in the other sobriety court?
I'm not sure. After today's court date, I was going to give them a call and let them know what was going on and see what they.
Okay, so you don't even know that if I sent you, you could violate that court's program. And then that court, I'm sure, probably has a 1-year offense. So that 90 days that you're asking for today could all of a sudden sweep up to 365 days.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, I think when anybody comes here and asks me to send them to jail, there's a whole lot they're not aware of.
Okay.
I think that, being blunt with you, I think you're just giving up, not trying to figure out a way how you could try to do this. You've got the benefit of a sobriety court out in 35th, 34th, and then you're standing here before my court asking me to send you to jail. I'll be honest with you, that doesn't make any darn sense whatsoever.
Right.
And then you're paying rent or helping somebody with rent who's had a medical issue. And so how are you going to help out if you're in jail for 90 days?
Well, I've saved up a little bit of money I can give her for now, but like I said, I didn't know it could possibly be a year. You know, I didn't save that much, but
I mean, well, that's the max sentence on the other thing. And if they violate you because I send you to jail on this,
Your Honor, if it would be possible, could we ask for an adjournment just so that I can talk in more depth to Mr. Adams about this and confirm, maybe I can try to troubleshoot with him some of the ways.
Okay, look, you know, and I'm just going to be blunt about this. I don't just send people to jail. I just don't do it. And Mr. Adams, you know, I realize you got issues, but you know, if you're just going to give up, you know, you might as well tell that other judge, give me a year and then I'll make mine concurrent. Because if I let you give up on this, you're just going to give up on that thing. And then your life's going to just be a mess.
I understand.
I don't know if you do. Because nobody in their right mind comes before a judge, particularly not this judge, and just tells me, send me to jail. Because I mean, I'll send you if I need to, but.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to adjourn this to April 12th, 2023, 9 a.m.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Adams, have a conversation with your attorney, realize all the moving pieces in your life, work it out, and don't just sit up there and pretend to give up and say, whoa, me.
Yes, sir.
Life is not that bad that you want me to take your freedom. I don't get it. I mean, I guess maybe I look at it, too many people work too long and hard for my freedom. I'm not giving it up for anybody. We'll
That's
see you
it.
April 12th.
All right.
Thank you.